Why is it that almost everything on this planet keeps changing? The price of goods keeps changing, exchange rates keeps changing, the cost of cement, rent, petrol, school fees, and a lot. So today, we are on our way to discover a very interesting topic. It is called percentage change. Now, let's move quickly to save your time. Change is the difference between the original and the new quantity. Now, imagine buying yourself a very beautiful trouser costing you $100, and then in few months you return to the same shop for the same type of trouser, and then it costs you $150. You can check and know the difference. So changes is the difference. The difference here is minus. So the difference between the original and the new quantity. The keyword here is new, original and the new, or old and new. However, by explaining change, what is now a percentage change? A percentage change shows how much a quantity has increased or decreased compared to its original value, written as percentage. So when a quantity increases or decreases, by knowing the exact value and then expressing it in percentage, that's what we call a percentage change. Mathematically, or the formula for percentage change is percentage change equals change out of the original value or the original quantity multiplying 100. So percentage change equals the change out of original value multiplying 100. So where change equals the new value minus the original value. This is when the new value is bigger than the original value. But in case the original value is bigger than the new value, you just have to turn the table, like original value minus the new value. Let's move on. Percentage change increase when the new value is greater than the old value. Percentage change increase when the new value is greater than the old value. I'll give you an example to try. Or the original value. So percentage decrease also is when the new value is less than the old or the original value. So benefits of studying all this and knowing the formula to solve real life problems is what I have listed it here. Indeed, your future self will thank you for watching this video to the end. In fact, this will help you for making right, sensible choices in the midst of determining the profits and loss in businesses, population growth of a country or a society, exam score improvement of your child or yourself, and price changes in markets as in inflation and discounts. So here are some real life problem solving examples of percentage change. Some real life examples of percentage change. Now let's move on faster, quickly. Price of a book increases from $50 to $60. Calculate the percentage change. So this problem is easy. So the first one that you have to know, put up your formula here. So let me write like this. So percentage change equals the change out of the original quantity or the value multiplying 100. This is the formula. Percentage change equals the change out of the original value or the original quantity multiplying 100%. So here, all what we have to do is to know the change that has happened. So the change equals increases from $50 to $60. So now 60 minus 50. I want to move step by step so that you get the understanding. I don't want to rush. So 60 minus $50. This will give you $10. So the change here is what? $10. By substituting the change into the formula, percentage change equals the change that is $10 out of the original value. Originally it was what? $50, and it's increased to $60. So the original or the old price was $50. So $50. So dollar divide dollar, the dollar sign will divide, multiplying 100. So the zeros also divide, leaving 1 out of 5, multiplying 100. So percentage change 1 out of 5 multiplying 100. So you understand? Let's move on to this side. 1 out of 5 into 100 20 times. So 1 out of 5 multiplying 100. 5 go here, 1. 5 goes into 100 20 times. 1 out of 1 is 1. 1 multiplying 20 is 20. Percentage change equals 20%. So there has been a 20% increase in price. That's why it increases from $50 to $60. So you get it. Another question. A phone price drops from $200 to $150. Calculate the percentage decrease or change. Drops meaning decrease from $200 to what? $150. So here, all what you have to look for is your change. Before we look for the change, let's write the formula here. Percentage change equals the change out of the original quantity or the value multiplying 100. Change equals $200 minus $150 equals to $50. So percentage change equals the change, which is the $50 out of the original value, which is changes from $200 to $150. So it was originally $200 multiplying 100, expressing this change in percentage. So canceling the zeros, 50 times 1 is 50. 50 out of 2 is what? 50 out of 2 is what? 25. So a phone price drops from $200 to $150 by 25%. Thank you very much.